Quality Essentials Suite is the fast and easy tool for creating certificates of analysis. Let's start by recording some data that will show up on a certificate of analysis. I have a part number, my YY plastic flake, that I've just collected some information related to the inspection for all properties. I'm going to need to identify what the lot number is of the material that I'm inspecting. And I'm also going to want to identify the expiration date, which is going to be in 2021. And I want to record the original manufacturing date, which according to my documentation was the 20th of August. Now I have that lot number available. I'm going to be able to create my testing routines to complete the answers for all of the test results I've run. My first test is a melt test against my material. And according to my test results, my melt point is 385 degrees Fahrenheit. The moisture percent in my material is 7.85%, and my intrinsic viscosity is going to be 1.12. The last test in my series is to review my documentation to make sure that my entries are correct. After I've done that, I'll select yes, and then I'll move the document to history. Now that that information has been entered, I can go ahead and create my certificate of analysis. I've been told that this certificate is specifically for my YY plastic flake, and it's actually for my customer 011B. Now that customer has a very specific data set and report that they want to use. So I'm going to select their combination and use it as the reference for building the rest of my certificate of analysis. In my Details tab, all I need to add is the customer's purchase order number. Then I'm going to check my variable data, which is going to include the bill of lading that I've just been provided by the shipping department. And I also need to know what the trailer ID is going to be, because I want that to print on my C of A. I don't always have to know what the status of my customs documents are, but for this customer, they want to know that the documents are not required, and that's because we're shipping the product into the United States. Now I can go ahead and select a preview of my certificate of analysis, which is being generated here to the screen. We can see that the customer I'm shipping the product to is supplied on the certificate. The customer's purchase order number, as I entered it in, has also been provided. And this particular customer has a product ID for the product that's different than the ID that I use for the certificate. All of my certificate details are found in the lower portion of the screen, along with the specifications. I can save this certificate, print it, or send it as email directly to my customer. You'll find additional product demonstrations and other information on our website, qualityessentialsuite.com.